Hi, I'm Jelly Cleaver, and my piece What is Understanding is nominated for an Ivor Novella Award in the Large Jazz Ensemble category at the Ivors Composer Awards 2020. So this piece was inspired by the teachings of Zen Buddhism, which question our reason and our rational mind, and so our very ability to really know anything, hence the title. I wanted to start and end the piece with a string section, which is semi-composed, semi-improvised, and that was performed in the recording by the incredible String Ting. And over that section is some words which are adapted by Dr. Suzuki, who is a professor of Zen Buddhism. The piece then builds into this kind of tribal 5/4 rhythm, which was laid down by Romana Campbell. But I also included some samples and electronic production with this kind of chanting chorus of what is understanding. The main section is this slow hip-hop groove that builds and builds with more and more elements added, going over this repetitive chord cycle and lyrics, and it erupts in a horn arrangement at the end and then returns back to the strings and poetry which began the piece. So I tried in my composition to have lots of symbolism. So the piece is cyclical, which is a key imagery of Taoism, which really influenced Zen beliefs. Also, I made use of pentatonics, which is more of an Eastern sound, and pizzicato strings to mimic the koto, which is a traditional Japanese instrument. Also, the sections try and tell a story, so the peace and tranquility of the string sections comes with the teaching in the kind of narrator voice, and then the kind of chaotic middle sections kind of represent the reasoning and rational mind. And I also try to combine quite a lot of elements in the composition. So there's traditional instrumentation of, strings, horns, a rhythm section. But I've also added quite a lot of electronic production and samples just to kind of make the piece a bit more interesting. And then it also combines scored parts, so string and horn arrangements, with improvisation. So we had String Ting doing improvisation, also Romana Campbell on the drums, and Rowella Olaro, who is a pianist. I'm so honoured to receive this nomination, and thank you so much to the Ivors